And the Washington Commanders. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
Here's Rodgers to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Here's Gibson to start the drive.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Well, this defense for the Packers, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now throwing on first down here. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
We'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there, bro. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On play action, Rodgers. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 52 yards. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A handoff running left is Gibson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 13 yards there and a Washington first. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Powell's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Working with a 2nd and 3. They'll go play action. Powell. Flushed out right. And this is taken in at the 5.
Come on, that's Terry, bro. Come on, bro. That's Terry. Come on, bro. You know I'm realistic, bro. That was Terry. If it was like somebody else, I would have gave you that, but that was Terry.
Really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well.
I don't like that fake shit either. But that was
and accuracy.
Wow, man, that was a 90+ player, bro. You gotta give it to him. You got good red zone defense, not gonna front. Yeah.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Out of the gun, it's Howell. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Yo, you looked at the wide receivers yet?
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
You looked at those wide receivers yet?
So
bro, I told you, look at my roster.
They kick it away. And a fair catch Timeout signaled for. And
you got like 2 you can have.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with it.
And he coughed it up. And it's Washington that scoops it up down the left sideline. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Rodgers now on first down. And Lazard's got it again. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. Touchdown! Alan Lazard, 41 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front. Now Crosby for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Gibson gets hit, and he fumbles it. And the Packers pick it up. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Down to the 42, 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations than 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard. And it's a Packers touchdown. Alan Lazard
making risky moves, bro. That's crazy.
And the Packers go up by
Should have tackled him right there.
Extra point.
Nigga just stood there frozen. Didn't even try to tackle
It's
him.
now 21-7.
Crazy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball.
Block, bro. No blocking
They've
lanes.
got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
On 2nd and 11 now. Powell got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the
It was wide open.
there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Come on, bro. Bullshit ass passes.
There, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I'm impressed with them defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Yo! Bro, no blocking, bro. What the hell is that?
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I mean,
it'll come with 36 ticks to go.
Come on, bro. Can't do everything. You're not blocking, you're not doing shit right now, bro. You gotta block.
Powell throwing on 3rd down here. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Yo.
This is caught. On the
Yo, his
sideline,
feet better be in
gets out
fucking
of
bounds.
as well. How about that?
I'ma flip.
That's evidence of why you spend a high draft
I'ma
pick on
flip if his feet are out of
It
bounds.
certainly is. His ability to
His
make
feet
plays
better
like
be in
that.
bounds.
We've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie
Say,
season. But
that's
also,
crazy.
it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You stayed inside, bro.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders get a late
How many blocked field goals you got so far?
First half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
It's not a bad team.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this is caught by Watkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And some room, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half.
Come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Simple ass field goal, bro. You could have made that.
Here in the second half, that got done.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
What is it, wind or some shit, bro? You could have made that.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Where the 20 is.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And this will be a Packers 1st down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another.
Oh, all that fucking pressure, bro? Are you serious? It's not bullshit.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Kendall Fuller in on the stop. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9. Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones.
For that
and he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape for 1st and goal.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Rodgers with a keeper. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough
To keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
On 2nd and 10, Howell. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. They're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4.
Ready up!
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Howell down to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Back to the ground with Gibson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Howell. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up.
Yo, that is crazy. 2 fumbles.
You look at the deficit here in the 4th.
Give it right back to him.
The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or 2 about we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Nuts.
On the counter, here's Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 31, Rodgers.
Yo, he does into it. Oh my gosh. You can't get tipped intos no more or something? What's going on?
That's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
Shit's crazy.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been
That was a wide open into.
Second half.
They didn't get it to me.
Second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Over here.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Yo, oh my gosh.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
Crazy.
And the Packers could be on their way to a 5-2 start as they add on to their lead.
You're not stacking him from the play action. My guy's playing under him and not getting the ball.
Good by Crosby. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Dean Lowry showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Taking a shot for Samuel. This is
Bro, wide yo, this is what I be talking about. Wide open touchdown, you fall down? What is that?
Play there for Washington. 47 yards. Defensively, I have a comfortable lead here in the 4th, but
that's a wide open touchdown.
Like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation,
it's fucking crazy, man.
Underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back.
Nah, they literally always give me some shit.
But in the meantime,
damn, bro, that's a wide open touchdown.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Off play action. It's Howell. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Howell, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel from 10 yards out. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Bro, where is the pass rush, bro? Where is the pass rush? Oh my God. Bro. Bro. What the fuck is that, bro? I got Young, Sweat, and what's his name in the middle, and they're not touching him. Hey, come on.
At the end of the third quarter, doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours, and they certainly weren't kidding.
It's fucking crazy, man.
Rodgers throwing here. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only